play some robot instead. Yeah, it should be out in about 45 minutes, but I wouldn't count on it being ready at exactly that minute. Things happen. So we'll do a couple Spire runs, and then we'll jump to some Against the Storm when the DLC is out. Also, yeah, opening with Spire is just a favorable thing to do for my stream metrics and all that, too. It's kind of a ritual we've made, also. So there's those reasons, too, but I mean, literally I can't do it yet. It's not out. What a weird act layout. What are these shop placements? Was there a lose all gold option? Yes. Lose all gold for remove 2 is actually one of my favorite defect starts, and it looks like we can get a path that's kind of juicy here. Do as many as 3 elites. You don't have to, though. You can opt out at any time. I like that. Yeah, opt out at any time. Yeah, I like remove 2 cards for our money a lot. Not a lot of nodes generated. Interesting, only 1 treasure chest in the whole map. Funny. And I always go remove 2 strikes on defects. It does bite me in the butt occasionally, but by and large, you can build a really high damage output deck very quickly. I think I want to go like this, actually. Take 1 event early, and then decide whether we want a second event or just pure combats from there. Could go 5 combats? Maybe that's too many, though. I think 4 combats is adequate preparation for the elite here. I don't like doing only 3, usually. This is looking like dual cast defend. It could be strike zap defend, though. Let's go strike zap defend. Dare attack again. Okay, just guarantee then. Seems fine. The Zappening. Ho-ho. I believe we take that card, right? When you see it this early against no decent attack cards, you take the Glacier. Or Mega Orbs. So the overlay now shows the map? Is that what I'm hearing? I actually... You know, I can't try it out live here because I am playing the game firsthand. So tell me what's new and fancy about Slay the Relics here. Give me the deets. Shows the map as well as the drop, discard, and exhaust piles. And another remove. That's kind of cool. I might actually remove a defend here because we just picked up Glacier. Yeah, being able to look at the map, that's awesome. And relic stats. You can now choose the cards for me. It's actually an unmodded Spire, funnily enough. You can already do that. This only blocks 11. Do I dare block one more? I probably want to play Zap here. Let's do that. This would be a really good time to upgrade Zap. Deck like this. I could just dual cast a Frost anyway. I'm not afraid of this turn. Let's go Zap, dual cast the Frost. Or I could defend. Defend. Okay, you have not enough health for dual cast strike, right? That's 28. You have 25. All right. Very clean Jawworm fight. We're offered a Cold Snap or an FTL. I like both of these a lot in a deck that has removed all the starter strikes. Probably Cold Snap here. But there is something to that FTL. Especially with the Fear Pot. I'm gonna snag an FTL. It's like a free strike. Really like it. In Act 1 here. When your energy is very precious. FTL will make the future claw pick better. Blap 'em. We want Okay, Barrage is back, and it's much, much better now that we already have a Glacier. There's definitely some argument for a hologram or a loop, but I do think we want to add damage sufficient to be able to kill Knob in this elite fight here. And I think Barrage is it. Barrage into perhaps upgrade the Barrage. Also sets us up nicely to take more orb slots in any way, shape, or form that they may appear. So if we see Inserter or Runic Capacitor or regular Capacitor even, it'll all be nice. I'm going to not dual cast here because I might redraw it next turn. Play the Strike instead. Yeah, I did redraw it. Okay. And now we kill with that. Worked out. Neca Oil, huh? Beam Cell is here. And a very early heat sinks. How ambitious do you have to be to take this heat sinks, I wondered? I mean, it could work out. You know, in a few floors we could have Frozen Egg, Mummy Hand, Prayer Wheel. But probably not, right? What build are we aiming for? So, in general, I advise against aiming for a build ahead of time. You only get to look at 3 cards at once, and the game is under no obligation to offer you the cards that you're trying to get for whatever build you might have in your mind. It's a lot more important in this game to focus on one floor at a time, kind of thinking of your deck as what roles does it fill, what problems does it solve, what problems does it not solve, and which cards that are you offered at the moment that allow you to solve new problems. So right now, the problems that we're facing are primarily the elites that are up coming in a few floors, for which we need large damage output. And then later on, the boss, for which we need consistent block output. We have already got the consistent block thanks to the Glacier, but to solve these elites, we have to add more damage and damage consistency, and I think that's where the Beam Cell comes in, allowing the Barrage to do way more damage. We do have the Vuln Pot to do that one time, but we are fighting several elites, so it'd be nice to have more reliable access. Also, it's not really much of a choice here, right? You're either taking Force Field, or rather, you're either taking the Beam Cell or you're skipping, because the Force Field is literally unplayable at the moment, and the Heat Sinks does nothing at the moment. So, we have to take the Beam Cell or skip. And I'll take the Beam Cell. Do I want a Sneca Oil? I don't think so. We only have one 2-cost card? I don't think so. Draw 5 can be good, but that's what Gambler's Brew does, a bit more reliably. And I'll give another shout out to the donate link here if you'd like to support VM Service and Phaley and everybody who works on the wonderful, wonderful plugin. Then the donate link can support the Ko-Fi, supporting the development of Slay the Relics, the website, and the bot. All contributions heavily appreciated. It's money I don't get. It's not for me, like subbing and donating directly to me would be. It's to the wonderful folks who code the bot and the website. Bailey also doesn't get in it. Good. Alright, we're going to upgrade Barrage. And we'll fight this elite. It is Knob. We knew this was a possibility, though, and we were prepared for it. I think Glacier turn 1 is actually ideal. That means we have a maximum powered Barrage coming up. Do I want to Fear Potion now? It will add damage to this Strike. I could instead dual cast, but I don't want to do that because I want the Barrage to be full damage. Yeah, I'm going to use it now. Glacier Strike. Then we don't have to worry about do we or don't we draw the Beam Cell. We get Vuln next turn anyway. Yeah, we did bottom deck the Beam Cell, so we're going to have to use that anyway, but now we get the 3 damage from last turn as well. That worked out. The only question in my mind is, should I play the Zap for 8 more damage? We take 3 more. I think the answer is probably, though. Currently, we got to do 24 damage with Vuln. Barrage certainly kills. 2 strikes would do it. If I play Zap, then we do 8 plus 3 plus 3 is 14. So we have to do 16 damage. This does 4. We have to do 12 more. But yeah, 2 strikes wouldn't do it, right? Yeah, okay. I'll play this. Does that make dual cast into a worse draw? Actually, that's true about dual cast. We did draw it. But we get the kill conventionally. That's fine. So we might be -3 for playing that Zap, but I like that it gave more winning lines. We score a Bronze Scales, very good against our Act 1 boss. We get another potion. We're actually down to 10% potion chance here. It's not a very good potion. It offered a Thunder Strike, which we're not going to take. We're going to take Compile Driver. I like Compile Driver when you have Easy Frost. That makes it an easy 7 damage draw 2, which is a really good card in general. And then it can get better from there. But honestly, just 7 damage draw 2 is very good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Probably don't want to block 1 here, do I? We want to rush this thing down. We do 24 plus 3, 27, bring it to 18. I'm not weakened. I like not being weakened. Then Barrage instantly kills 1 if we draw it again. Which we currently don't. Oh, now we do. Okay, we got them both. Easy. Okay, we're slapping. We are slapping now. We get offered Skim, FTL, or Hologram. Wow. Those are awesome choices. Skim makes us a very draw-heavy deck that's craving an energy card desperately. I think Hologram is maybe a better middle pick. I like Holo to get back Barrage, to get back Beam Cell, to get back FTL. Glacier in a pinch. Really like Holo. Technically, all of these are draw, sort of, kind of. I'm going to take Holo. Really like Hologram, especially going into Guardian. We might have an opportunity to upgrade it, which would be quite helpful, too. So yeah, let's snag Hologram. And our first relic from a chest, rather. Well, second relic is going to be Akabeko. We have Akabeko Barrage available. That's fun. I'll pick that up. That helps a lot into the next 2 elites here, for sure. Looks like we're on track to kill all 3. I like that. No Akabeko Barrage. I could... No, we're always playing a card here. Let's just go Beam Cell, Defend, Strike. Take our 8 bonus damage. That's fine. For Akabeko Barrage to really do something, we have to draw Glacier first, which is not going to happen very often. So I wouldn't worry about it. If I were me, and I am me. I think I hollow the FTL. Yeah, because we can kill the front one here. Or I can hollow Beam Cell. FTL serves the same purpose and draws 1. So let's take the draw 1, because then I can play Glacier if I get it. I don't. That's fine, too. So we go Strike Barrage. Don't play Compile, because now I don't want to draw Glacier, because then I can't play it. We take 7 here. Could have used the Speed Potion this turn. Maybe should have. My face. Oh, the Barrage redraw. Get blapped. Let's target you. Bronze Scales chipping in this fight is very nice, too. Very solid 3 damage per turn. Take 1. 1 is fine. Take none. GG. Pretty clean fight. Score a pen nib. There's the chill. I was hoping for chill. That's going to make the Akabeko Barrage into a real thing. Although we might want to upgrade the chill to make that happen more reliably. Sweet. You could also take Static Discharge here. This is a really nice card for late game, I find. Anytime you have an overabundance of frost and a shortage of damage, this is the card to pick. Oh, it's happening. 14 damage 3 times. The power. You ever seen a 17 health louse die in 1 hit? I bet you haven't. It's only something that happens to 12 health lice under normal conditions. Death by thorns. Okay. We should have, in fact, have used the speed potion a while ago. That's alright. Do I take a go for the eyes? A second barrage. Honestly, not a bad sweeping beam. Oh, I don't love that that's not a bad sweeping beam, but it is not a bad sweeping beam. That is not a bad sweeping beam, and we would love a way to deal with Act 2. I would love a way to deal with Act 2. Yeah, sweeping beam, Akabeko, pen nib is like a real thing. It does mean I want to upgrade sweeping beam, which is kind of lame. But also kind of good. You know what else is good? Akabeko Barrage. The Blappening. Unfortunately, we cannot play Beam Cell first, or rather we shouldn't play Beam Cell first, as it's actually less damage. So we want to go Barrage, Zap, Beam Cell, Strike. Bruh. That's a ton of damage, though. Not quite sure how to play this turn. I think I might just hologram Glacier. Full blocks. Do some passive damage. We get to chill next turn. I'm just going to holo Glacier here. Actually block a little bit too much, but that's fine. Get Glacier again. Seems pretty good. I think I want to compile because I don't want to play the Barrage because I'm glaciering. I'm going to lose the lightning, then play compile. Kind of fun. Then I'm going to play Glacier before FTL. Deliberately shorting my draws here because I don't want to draw. There we go. Some fun lines in. And then we can set up Akabeko Pendant for this fight with the Zap here. Gold-plated cables. You'll love to see them. This game really wants me to take another Barrage, and I'm kind of in. Yeah, I'm kind of in. That's going to make me upgrade Chill. Because now we will reliably Akabeko Barrage everything, which is very powerful. Like, this guy's instantly dead. FTL does 26 damage. Hello? That's a lot. Oh, there's the Barrage. But yeah, he's just dead. Definitely see taking a real block card here. I could also see keeping cards out of the deck. Not taking anything else. That's also not bad. Do I have to upgrade Hologram now? Probably. Yeah, we're going to snag the Holo upgrade. Or I can take Charge Battery and then upgrade Sweeping Beam. Oh, I do like that. All right, let's do that. Really want this upgraded in Act 2. Rather important. Strike. Hopefully we can do enough damage. Yes. Multi-blap. Alright, worth taking 4 here to draw guaranteed 2 block cards, and then I can block. Ow. I can also play this FTL, because we're overblocking by 4 now, so we get some free damage in. And charge the pen nib, too. Alright, Glacier's finally here. Rotate Frost to the front, so I'm looping a Frost Orb. Do I charge the pen nib? I think I should, yeah. Thorn's putting in work here, too. Oh, the Barrage. Barrage of the Gods. Note that you only take damage once from Guardian, regardless of how many times your attack hits them. So we only take damage once here. Take one now. Let's zap. Perfect. You take 2 here. That's fine, though. Yeah, not the same with Spikers. Correct. They use different rules because they are a jerk. Perfect. Charge Pen Nib for Act 2. Excellent. Electro is here, All for One is here, Machine Learning is here. This is a nice Machine Learning deck. Don't need Electro so much with the Sweeping Beam. You could take it, though. All for One fetches just Beam Cell, well, and FTL, I guess. I think I'd rather take Machine Learning here. Look at that. Now we have to take Fusion Hammer, huh? Yeah, well, we didn't get the Hollow upgraded, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the state of the deck. Don't really like Crown or Tiny House. Yeah, I'm down for a Fusion Hammer here. Definitely down for Fusion Hammer here. Let's take more energy. That's going to do a lot for this deck. Given the relative abundance of card draw and lack of crappy strike and defend cards. What we can't do is go to a shop early. That's interesting, but not necessarily bad. Shops are kind of exclusive with fires. That's interesting. Interesting. Like the choice of Fire or Elite here, depending on how badly damaged we are from our through the act. Probably not fighting this Burning Elite. Seems very unlikely. Could maybe fight one or both of these, but with no rest sites, it's kind of awkward. Go this way, but then I only get 1 Elite. And no shop. That's very sad. I will not do that. So I'm skipping Machine Learning for now because I need to block. It's a good speed pot turn, actually. Still might have another one coming up. Oh, it is so nice to have 4 energy here. We just slaughtered this fool. Great fight. Streamline with a plus on it. And Blizzard. Streamline with a plus on it kind of slaps, but I already have ways to slap in abundance. Could I say a little bit more about why I took Machine Learning over Electro? Because the problem that Electro solves is a problem I already have solved, basically. I'm not afraid of the multi-enemy fights of this act with the current deck, so there's no reason to take Electro. If I had Skim, I would take this. I think I need it, though. The power. Oh, yes. Does Akabeko make Blizzard deal 8? Yes. Also that. Tropic Brew. Guess I'll lose the Strength Potion. for 2 random potions. That sounds decent. We get an upgrade. Wait, we can upgrade the hologram. Hell yeah. Happy with that. For sure. Do that again. Spicy zero-cost barrage. You'll love to see it. Blap. Okay, we're not killing here. Glacier defend is a lot of block, though, yeah? Yeah, it's enough. Hopefully I can kill with one more attack. Okay, yeah, we can hollow the sweeping beam. No, I do have to play the end attack here. Dang. Actually, wait, do I? Because I can defend, dual cast. Yeah, that might be smarter, right? Because we only take a little bit of damage here. Take 3, but we could keep the Pennib Akabeko potentially into an elite fight, which would be well worth it. So I'll take 3 here. Steam Barrier Plus is not bad. Especially with the machine learning. It's a nice zero-cost block 8. I'll take that. I'll take that. And my hope is to fight this elite. Can even heal 14, but I'd probably rather choose one of 20. Yeah, we need card draw now. Skim would be great. Defrag is also here. Probably defrag. Let's see Skim here. Cool-headed's not bad either. But yeah, we definitely want some focus. Let's fight the elite with the charge pen nib. Seems wrong not to. It's slavers. Oh, and look who's cooked. 24 damage for each channeled orb. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. Yes, the classic 2 slavers fight. Oh, dang. Wasted damage. Do I kill this guy now? I could kill the middle guy first. I don't know. You never kill middle first here. He's not as immediate a threat as these two. So it's either the front guy first or we just go red guy anyway. I think with all the block, I just go red guy anyway. It's fine. And I'll happily play machine learning here. We do take some damage, but that's not too bad. Take what, 7? That's fine. No need to potion yet. Wow, that damage is huge. Yeah, the defrag is so powerful. Now the real question is, can I do the really awesome thing? Looks like I probably can. Yes. Okay, we have Pennib Akabeko Recharge, which means we get to fight the Burning Elite now. With 49 health and 3 potions. And a Bias Cog. Really like Bias Cog here. It's a power... Oh yeah, I can't upgrade this. This doesn't need to be upgraded. I forgot this couldn't be upgraded. That's kind of sad. Oh well. And we do rest going into that elite, right? So we have full health going into Burning Elite here. Yeah, our 3 Where's my 3 Ancient Potions? It's going to be 3 Ancient Potions again, game. All right, we're going for it. It is Gremlin Leader. Oh, and we get it. Yes. Yes, so this is why I didn't take Electrodynamics, chat. This card right here. Sweeping Beam Plus says deal 34 damage to all enemies. Alternately, I might just play the Barrage on Leader here. Barrage on Leader does huge damage. Obviously, we chill first. Yeah, let's do this. Then we FTL you. Okay, Steam Barrier coming in clutch here. Just make sure you die. This is fine. Take 6. From Strength Leader, attacking on turn 1. That's not bad. We need to weaken the Wizard because they are going to attack us next turn, and I'm a little scared of that. Leader reattacks 2. Ooh. Interesting. You know what? Compile Driver draws the Beam Cell. I can just kill Leader, right? Hollow Barrage won't kill on its own, but if I get Beam Cell, it will. I do get Beam Cell. Okay, just kill then. Great. Okay, so that turn 1 Barrage was the right pick. I probably should have charged Strike a little bit, though. The Pen Nib. Get Calipers. Calipers could be good here. And a genetic algorithm to go with the Calipers is certainly an interesting option. Another Chill ain't bad either, though. Yes, we really defeated both Slavers and Gremlin Leader without using 1 potion after I skipped Electro. And chat was confused about it. We're going this way. I think. How far into a run would I opt not to take an Algo? My usual rule of thumb is around here for an unupgraded one, but the Calipers make it a lot better. I'm going to snag the Algo here. Thoughts on Sever Soul? Poor man's Fiendfire. Sometimes that's what you need, though. It's the worst exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand option, but it is still a way to do that, which can be very important to have. So it does have a purpose. Just it's usually outclassed by either Fiendfire or Second Wind, depending on your purpose. I will definitely take Vajra here for +1 strength. That makes me a lot safer feeling into these next elites. I like the turn 1 defrag. Thinking I'm going to skip Beam Cell to keep the Akabeko here. Doesn't feel like it's worth using the Gamble Blue yet. Yeah, I'm just going to skip Beam Cell here. Take 3 or whatever. Okay, now it's getting worse-ish. Can do Zap, Hollow Zap, Algo. That's kind of weak, though. I do think it's right, though. We got to take some damage at some point. We got to get this charged. So let's pay the price now so that we don't have to worry about it later. Okay, there's the payoff we were waiting for. Akabeko on the Barrage. Does really good damage. And now we have Pen Nib for another Barrage or for Sweeping Beam. Still doesn't feel like using either of these potions helps a lot right now. I guess I should Sweeping Beam, yeah? No need to machine learning here. Perfect. Take 6, and that should be the end of it. Should be an easy win now. Enjoy your thorns. It's Shuriken. For playing 3 attacks in 1 turn, we now gain strength. These barrages are going to do a whole lot of damage. Hey there, Mayo Sauce. Congrats on the A20 Heart victory with Clad, or A20 victory with Clad. Happy to help out your game. Yeah, perfect for taking Claw. It is not Claw time, sorry. Is it stack time? No, it's not stack time either. What if it was? It's snack time. Now that I can get behind. Definitely bias cog time. Let's definitely play algorithm against chosen time. Even though it kind of sucks. Oh dear. Let's take 31 time. It's not. They're dead. Didn't quite get nib to 9. That's fine, though. Another cursed speed potion that we don't really want. Stinky speed potion. Yeah, whatever. And then we face leader again. The rematch. Oh, that is probably what the Gamble Brew is going to be for, yeah? No attacks, turn 1 against leader who is buffing is definitely not it. So we're pretty happy we saved this potion until now. I think I do keep the chill, though. Is nib to 8 sometimes better in case we get Beam Cell? No, because of Akabeko. If you've got Akabeko, you want to play the Akabeko card first and then the Beam Cell anyway, so no. Normally, yes, but with Akabeko, no. Okay, we got the beam again. Beamco. Now play this first. You waste that orb damage again. That's fine-ish. And then... I don't think we play Biased here. Actually, I can, because I have Calipers, right? Yeah, let's play it because we have Calipers. And I think I don't play the Beam Cell at all. I'd rather keep the Pen Nib for the Barrage or something. Here we go. Let's go Defrag, Alco. Retain a lot of block. We are losing block pretty rapidly, though, so we gotta be careful here. Spicy turn. I think I just kill both gremlins. Tempting to go all in on leader here, though. Actually, I think that's maybe correct, because we retain a ton of block. And the attack next turn is not that much. It'll be 10 plus 16 by 3. I'm just going to go for lethal here. Yeah. Okay, easy peasy. Perfect. Get some max health, and I will definitely take another compile driver here. That's more card draw. We finally made it to the shop. We are absolutely rich. Oh, look at this. Medical Kit Overclock is here. That's curious. Meteor Strike is here. Do I care about Medical Kit Overclock? Not really, right? No, not really. Maybe the Medical Kit, but not the Overclock. Without an upgrade, anyway. Self-repair is not that useful with a fusion hammer. I'm glad we made it through the path that we took. It was a pretty ambitious path. We did 4 elites, no problem in Act 2. We're strong. Shackles is cute here. I'm definitely going to remove a strike. That's a given. I actually don't love what else is here for the most part. Any thoughts on Nature SBF's Spire tournament? This is the first time hearing of that, query up, so none so far. Wasn't aware there was any kind of Spire tournament. I think I'm just going to save all my money. Cash this in now. This will be weakened in the future. Oof, that was not a good draw. It's fine. We are about to heal. It's fine. That barrage was negative damage, by the way. Shouldn't have played it. That's funny. Negative damage output. Not a bad card. Not needed, though. Skip it. Have a nap. Let's bonk the boss. Can we bonk the boss? You know, that's a good question, actually. Can we bonk the boss? I'm going to have to time Bias Cog right, which is definitely not on turn 1. I'm going to have to scale with Shuriken a bit. Why wait on the Entropic? That's probably a good question. I don't know that I get to keep that into next act, do I? Okay, it's trash. Great news. It's terrible. FTL back, actually. Okay, now we play Bias Cog and hoard some block. Sure. Damage is definitely coming along now. Barrage does 16 times 3. Actually make it 18 times 3. Bronze scales chipping into. Excellent. Yeah, I should have just undrank that potion. Kept it undrank. We got a real Echo form. That is a thing the deck wants. For sure. And a Sozu, a Pandora's Box, or a Slaver's Collar. Probably Slaver's Collar. Pandora's Box is only 4 transforms, which is pretty sad. Spire Relic's clickable overlay is on top of my webcam. Interesting. Not sure I understand what the problem is. Oh, I see. Yes, yes. So the exhaust and discard pile buttons are where the game normally puts them. I actually use a mod to move them in the game, but that's normally where they are, is behind my webcam. So it sounds like the solution is for me to put the real discard pile behind my webcam. Then it'll align properly. I'll take the Slaver's Collar here. It seems fine. I color as a 5th energy, not so much as a 4th energy. It's definitely, yeah, there we go. We get the instant shop, too. So we get to turn all this money into something good right away. Let's go ahead and do that. How much do I care about echo forming algorithm in this fight? Not enough to take damage right now, yeah? I don't think I should try that. The blockening. Seems to work. Energy potion, pretty good. Bullseye Plus is fun, but I think a white noise is spectacular here. Give us some scaling that we can duplicate. Maybe the white noise. And we limp our way to the shop with 490 gold. There's Skim for us. And another compile driver. Compile driver for only 25 bucks. I will purchase for sure. What's the chance that Shuriken Barrage remains our main source of damage for the whole run? Very high. Yeah, what we want to do now is basically just scale block with the calipers as hard as we can. And then just, yeah, keep Shuriken Barraging stuff. It'll be plenty of damage. With the bronze scales chipping in too, even the heart will fall pretty fast to that. I do like the idea of insects, so that our elites this act and next act are a lot easier. We're not that good at killing Repto and Giant Head and stuff. I don't need to fight that many elites, because I already fought them all in Act 2. But yeah, this is a good idea for Act 4 elites, definitely. Definitely take Skim, definitely lose the last strike. Okay, that's most of our money spent. We can save the rest. I'd like to be able to get, like, orange pellets in a shop. So floating enough money to buy a shop relic is a decent idea. In case we run into a random one, I might also want to look at one more shop this act. Entirely plausible. Looks like I could fight 3 elites. Maybe I just want to fight one. Or no, not one. 2. 2 elites. Then we can't fight Repto more than once, which is nice. I'm gonna go over here-ish. Looking pretty good. How about double orb walkers? They're kind of scary, aren't they? We're not very good at this fight. Main problem with this fight is that neither the Slaver's Collar or the Preserved Insect apply here. So we have 4 energy and they have full health. This is not technically an elite fight, and that makes this really scary. Yeah, we don't have Pendib set up. With Pendib set up, I'd probably go for it. But I think we're too slow. Even with the triple compile driver, I think we're too slow here. I could fight them and then skip this elite, maybe. But I think the elite is a lot easier. What could be in the orb that would be worth the risk? Pocket Watch, Emotion Chip, Burner, Helix. Those are all pretty worth it. We do have Bias Cog, but it's like Frost biased. Should be able to limp our way out of it. All right, I'll try it here. I think this is better avoided. Let's see. Okay, we do get turn 1 Echo Form. That's nice. You can see already we're instantly facing down. Lots of damage on turn 1, right? That's pretty gnarly. Also expected, though. Could use the potions now, but I think we're better off just taking the damage turn 1. because then that can give me more options for what to double next turn. Yeah, with the Echo Form down, I'm not really afraid here. I think we should just take the damage. Okay, do we Swift Potion now? Not a bad turn. It's kind of wasted, though. I want to double Algo here. It's greedy, but I want to do it. Omabi with the Prime sub in 30 months. But if I'm doubling that, I'm pretty much full blocking, right? I don't want this to keep going. Let's draw. Okay, that's fun. Now I can double Hologram. But I can go double Algo. White Noise, Charge Battery, Defrag? No. Hologram, Barrage wants to be a thing. Surprisingly tricky. And then we're already full blocking that, yeah, so I should probably defrag. Well, energy next turn could matter a lot. A lot of draw coming up. I'm going to play the battery here. Good damage. Okay, now we want to kill one pretty desperately. I'm going to double compile here. Did not kill him. Keep looking. Actually, I'm going to Glacier, and that can tell me if I'm allowed to play Biased. I'm not. Okay. I'm allowed to play it again. Or I can Penib Barrage here. The Barrage seems perhaps too good to ignore. So we'll skip Bias there. Okay. It's a little nerve-wracking, but that worked out pretty well. We get a Duvu Doll for an additional +1 strength. Yes, we're just going to barrage our way to the endgame. We're offered a second Algo. Maybe a Cold Snap. I don't mind more Frost. We don't actually have that much Frost gen. See, I'll take a Cold Snap here. So that worked out, but it was a little expensive. Pretty happy with that. I could gain strength. No, I want to lose max health here. I feel drained. So do I still think I can go this way? I want to go that way. I want more combats because of algorithm. This should be an easy fight. Apparently we're in the easy pool here. Worth it, IMO? But maybe not. Don't want you to be dead yet. When would I consider taking the Madness? It's really good if you have a lot of card draw, deck cycling. The more often you draw the same card over and over, the better it is. So it's really good with like a 5 to 10 card deck. But I don't often have that, so I don't often take. I shouldn't need this self-repair. Take a Cold Snap Plus. If I like the Cold Snap, surely this is fine too. Yeah, I'll just take a Cold Snap Plus. Cold Snap Shuriken build, go. Gonna be good into this fight, for sure. Okay, no Super Barrage for Repto. That's fine. We'll just kill the daggers here. And I'm going to White Noise Machine Learning. I'm going to play this. And I might double the second one later. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Aaron W. How does the Defect like to relax on a Friday evening? With Netflix and chill. No refunds. Let's draw one here. Back for you, Algo. Excuse me, that's Netflix and Chill Plus. Oh, my bad. Alright, we have the win, but I don't want to win. Smile. Yeah, I don't want to win. It's a weird problem to have. Alright, try to get just single Algo then. I gotta get out of here. Get a Captain's Wheel. That's very good with the Calipers. And Rainbow is a lot of orbs for a low price. I do like Rainbow somewhat, especially with compiled rivers. Yeah, Rainbow with compiled rivers is very good. I will take that. Uh-oh. Who invited this guy? Terrible news. Please no. I'm gonna get cursed. Okay, we're not getting cursed today. That's probably good. Fine. Keep your secrets. This risks getting cursed, so I'll just take the debuff. Yeah, it would have been curse. Jerk. Hopefully that worked as well. We are losing focus pretty rapidly here. That's not great. There we go. Double Algo. Good. Get my focus back for a moment. It's almost kills, but doesn't quite. I'm actually not full blocking now. I'll weak potion here. Alright, get me out of the stinky fight. No curse, at least. We get offered a third barrage in case we feel like we need one of those. I don't think that we do. 2 is plenty. We get a heal here. Tiny chest at 3, by the way. So an event will be... We can get double treasure chest here. It's kind of cute. Which means I could take Centennial if I would like. And I think I would like, because that's a really good relic in general. Let's take Centennial and then take this. That's a little bit of a punish. Not that bad, actually, but that's a bit of a punish. Yeah, alright, that's fine. I mean, 3 draw might still be better than energy here. So, but yeah, a shame we had to pick it between those two. Definitely a shame. This way looks good. We already fought Repto, right? Yeah, we just fought Repto, so I'm not afraid of the second elite. And I would like a shop because we want to look for pellets or something. Blap. Did I take the key? Yes. Yes, I did. $100 block. Ever forgotten any of the keys? Oh yeah, I've done it once for each of the 3 keys, I believe. And yes, it is embarrassing. We take a strange spoon here. Yeah, for Algo? Yeah, I think we would. Seems likely. Get him. Pretty good turn 1 damage. I'll take that. Not too afraid of Nemesis here. Yeah, I was going to say they could do this on turn 2, though, which is bad. Oh, Algo's here in time. Perfect. Maybe also buffer? No buffer. That's fine, though. Take 2. 2 is fine. Already played Algo, so I'm happy to just kill here. Mega Marbles is not too bad. Another copy of Chill seems fine. I'll take 1 more Chill here. And we get to the shop, which contains Hand Drill. Finally. Finally, Hand Drill. I guess that wasn't what I wanted. Do we take heat sinks? Heat sinks is okay. Turbo is also okay. Not good, just okay. The heat sinks. That's it, though. Electro is here after all. Back for you, Algorithm. I expect I'll redraw that at some point. Perfect block there. It's cute. We get to caliper some block against Transient. That's always good. Because, yeah, Echo Form is coming up. I don't think I'm allowed to play Echo Form because we drew it late in this fight. We can do Biased. But I guess I can play Machine Learning. Okay, we have Pen for the last turn. That's promising. And 5 strength. So, Super Barrage. Good news. Okay, easy fight for us. Deck in general feels very strong. I'm a little worried about what happens when we cannot play Bias Cog in a fight, which is happening very soon. But we do have loads of energy, which is quite nice. 5 per turn. Then I get a crappy draw like this to go with it, huh? Woof. Dark Orb in front ain't bad, though. No. That's getting played. And I guess Charge Battery. Means we take some more, or I could Energy Potion if I want to avoid the damage. I'd rather keep the potion, though. That's for next act. Take 9. Should be the last damage we take with Calipers and Echo Form. Could be. Is it, though? I don't know. So anyway, I started snapping. Machine learning. Okay, now with 7 draw per turn, we're starting to really be powerful here. And all the powers are out of the deck. I get to do kind of whatever I want. Blizzard could be good here. Okay, and Donu is down. A lot of days. Setting up Pendebaka Beko is not really viable here. It's fine. Our next opponent will be the Bird Nerd. Draw more cards. Okay, we're definitely not playing biased on turn 1. Not happening. Cool, get that guy killed. Let's extend the Vuln here. Definitely want to play +1 draw. Definitely want to block. Hopefully the Captain's Wheel helps with the first multi-hit. Yeah, it will. Good. Hologram charge battery, I guess. Get the deep rag for the moment. Okay. Good. No damage here. This is going very well. Now we can get Echo Form down. Now we're really good. We even get to take exactly 1, which is arguably ideal. going to play this regular defrag, because I don't think it's actually really worth it. Power's all in the discard pile. That could work in our favor. There we go. Sweet. Feeling pretty good here. Why don't I just do 1,000,000 damage? Seems all right. Oh, they're choosing to do 1,000,000 instead. I see. It's actually concerning. See, that's gonna hurt a bunch. Maybe not that much. 5? Not bad. Let's play this twice. This fight's almost over. The Electro's finally here. Cool. Looks like we're going to Act 4. It would be very nice if I could set up Pennib for Act 4. That's actually a very big deal, and it looks like I can. Yes, we can. Yeah, that's very important as we go into the elites here. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this strength on your defect? You charge your fist to its maximum. Punch for 2178 damage. Good year. We have to heal here. There's no other choice, and that's fine by me, as we were missing 10 health anyway. Data disk. Excellent. I don't hate Frozen Eye. I don't hate Equilibrium. We definitely buy Data Disk, though. And I don't see any potions that are better than my current potions. So I probably just buy either Equilibrium or maybe Static Discharge. I don't think we need Static Discharge, though. Yeah, see a mid, pick a mid. I'll take the mid card. And I'm hopeful that this fight goes well with the charged Pennib thing. Well, that's a good start. Echo Form turn 1. I probably don't want to play Compile Driver. Yeah, I want to Pennib something better. And then, funnily enough, if I dual cast, then we get to gold-plated cables our Frost Orb, so we block 12, and then we full block. But I don't want a full block. I want to take 4 damage, so that Centennial Puzzle will draw us 3 cards. So we don't want to dual cast, and we don't want to compile. So I end turn. Okay, there's the Super Barrage. It's not going to kill anything, though. Although we do have Echo Form. Hold on. What's the damage of the second Barrage? Not much, right? It would be another 18, right? 6 by 3? Just 6 by 3. So what's 34 times 3? Not enough, right? It's only 102. It's not enough. What then? Trust in White Noise to give Capacitor, and then it does kill. I'm kind of down to double White Noise here. Double Chill might be more prudent, because that's 14 block, right? The second Chill. But I kind of love that double White Noise idea. Don't we kill the shield? No, we don't. That's what we're talking about. We don't kill shield here. It is not enough damage. But yeah, I think it's double chill. Yeah, the second play doesn't have Akabeko or Pen-Nib, so it's only 6 times 3, the second hit, if you double the barrage with Echo Form here. Double white noise could be anything. It could even be a boat. Doubling the... Oh, it was another Echo Form. I should have trusted. I should have trusted. Could have just had more free cards. Dang. That's fine. Now I kind of have to barrage this guy, right? That's fine by me. You don't take that much. Still, any amount into heart is kind of too much. Who does it make sense to go for usually in this fight? I would say usually Spear first, but this one's actually one of the harder fights to choose because who you want to kill first is so heavily dependent on how you match up into the turn 2 and 3 draws that they give you. Or their turn 2 and 3 attack pattern. But I think Spear first is probably the more common pick. And then let's go Biased Glacier. I like having all the potions into heart here. Makes me feel pretty good. I don't care about the Pen-Nib into heart. Got a Block Pot. Aggregate. Greg is here? Welcome, Greg. We get Cool-Headed Plus, that's nice. The second Chill Plus is bad? Interesting. Trying to evaluate Block Pot versus Energy Pot versus Entropic Brew here. Block Pot's pretty good. Save 12, I like that. I like that a lot. Energy Pot is also pretty good. Go Block Energy. Versus 2 Artifact, which is in the Entropic Brew. I like that assumption. I think... We Block Pot pretty early, right? I'm going to discard the Energy Potion. Okay, and we might as well activate Centennial now, because then I can Equilibrium the cards we draw. Let's just chill to start. Okay. And then I don't want to compile because of Echo Form, huh? Or if I do compile, I have to do battery compile first. That's allowable. There it is. Yep. Played around that. Smart play. We get turn 1 Echo Form. We do miss all of this Frost, but we have the second Chill for that. Seems good. Sick. All right, we have Calipers. I'm just going to drink the Block Pot because I want to know what's in the Entropic Brew here. Ooh, Focus Potion. Nice. And a Liquid Memories. Focus Potion, sweet. I think I want to double the white noise. I'm going to hollow Equilibrium here. Eat Chitzen, thank you so much for the Prime 7-8 months. Of support. Yeah, what are you? The World in Loop. Okay. I will play both of those, actually. It's time to start getting strength. Okay, we survived first cycle with essentially no damage taken. That's really good news. Greg is here at the worst possible time. Go figure. Double Beam Cell here. I want a double Cold Snap. block. Keep this potion for later. I'm sure we can have an emergency later that we might need it for. Double machine learning again being one of the core things of this deck. Imagine electrodynamics here instead of 2 more draw per turn. Really happy I chose that in Act 1. Could have played Steam Barrier, actually. That's fine, though. Is it Bias Cog time? It's probably double defrag. Still is the question, though. Is it Bias Cog time? No, it's not, because we can Liquid Memories it later. I like that. I like Liquid Memories that in, like, 3 turns. Oh, yeah, we draw cards. Nice. Good. Go Leap. Dual cast. This isn't front again. We do take some damage here. This is bad, but does remove an artifact, so I think I'm going to do it. Take 14. Static Discharge would be good here. Okay, time to accumulate some block for next cycle. We're going to need it. Could do more damage, but I really think we need to start hoarding block here. Also doing some damage. Nintendo 64. Okay, now I like where we're at. A double barrage. We have Greg next turn. It's going to actually do stuff. That's cool. We also have 90 damage coming in. Oh, trash. So about that doing stuff. Yeah, about that Liquid Memories. Oh, dear. My discard pile is empty. Dual cast is 40 blocks. That's actually the perfect amount, right? Minus Beat of Death. Beat of Death gonna shred me here. Yeah, was it a Liquid Memories equilibrium angle there? It might have been. Good news is we're not dying here. Triple hologram. Actually not a bad idea. Yeah, triple hologram, I like that. It's hollow, hollow, hollow. Hollow, get dullo. They're only net 2 block, but it helps. With that artifact. Okay, take 4. That's not bad. Gotta win pretty fast, though, from here. Looking promising. Double Glacier. Beam Cell for Vuln. Pendant Barrage for 90. Retain these cards. Okay, this is no problem. No multi-hit first is great news. Now we have the Bias, which we can double, and then we can block the multi-hit anyway. So yeah, we're fine. Claw is here. Imagine if Claw started at 10 damage. How good a card would that be? The power. Blap. Come on. Go for the eyes, my child. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next, and don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.